Inhale, pressing through the heels of your hands, coming up into cow. Exhale, tucking the pelvis under and sitting back into child's pose. We'll do this flow twice more in this direction. Inhale, sliding the body low and long. Energy is going down the front of the spine, and exhale, tucking your tailbone under. Energy is moving up from the tailbone, up the back of the spine to the crown. One more time. So you may want to imagine the energy here as you're coming forward towards cow. The energy is going down the front of the spine from the crown to the tailbone. And now exhale, tucking the tailbone under and energy coming up the back of the spine from the tailbone to the crown. Now let's reverse this flow, inhaling into cat, exhaling into cow, and back to child's pose. Feeling your body moving in space. Feel the beauty and the joy of your body moving in space. Inhale and exhale back into child's pose. One more like this. Inhale with the cat shape. Energy moving up to the crown, to the back of the spine, and now exhaling to cow. Energy coming down the front of the spine. Beautiful. Now let's come forward again to all fours. And with your inhale, open the right arms, really the right shoulder to the sky. Open the right shoulder, open the heart. The arm just goes along for the right. Open the heart, open the heart. Stay there as you exhale. Take a deep breath in through that right arm into the heart. And as you exhale, want to bring it down and thread the needle here behind the left arm. Inhale, let's bring it back up. Open up the heart, open up the solar plexus. And exhale, threading the needle. Being very conscious with our movements, staying in the channel with the breath. Inhale, open once more. And exhale, this time we're gonna stay down, lowering the shoulder all the way down, lowering your head down. Maybe your left hand comes onto a tent on your fingertips. And let's stretch the left leg. And now, these are different stages of this pose. Feel free to stay in whichever one you want. I invite all of you, each one of you, to explore the limits of your body with curiosity, okay? And if you fall, you get extra points in my class, okay? So let's inhale now, left arm to the sky. And see if you can bring that left shoulder down and engage the 4 anchor points here now. Mula Bandha, shoulder blades together, constricting the throat. And we're gonna roll the eyes towards the earth. Maybe if you have, if you're engaging the core and the 4 anchor points and you're stable enough, maybe you can lift up the left leg. The foot is flexed. Let's inhale through that leg and the arm to the heart, and exhale down into the earth through your third eye. Inhale from the earth up into your third eye to the heart, and exhale out your arm and leg. And gently lower your leg, lower your hand, and inhale, extracting the right arm again, open it up, open up your wing, heart towards the sky, and exhale back onto all fours. Let's enjoy the opposite side. Inhale, opening up now our left wing. We're opening from the heart. The heart is opening the shoulder, and then the arm is just coming along for the right. Let's inhale through this arm to the heart. And exhale down to the legs. Inhale from overhead to the heart. And exhale, let's thread the needle. Doing this flow 3 times before we stay. Inhale again, drawing the arm up. Exhale. Inhale, open the front of the heart. And exhale, as we're threading the needle, we're opening the back of the heart. And I think one more. Maybe I lost count, but let's do one more. And exhale, threading the needle, lowering the shoulder down, cupping the right hand, extending the right leg out, opening the heart, opening the shoulder, the right shoulder, and the arm comes up, lowering that right shoulder down, drawing both shoulder blades together on the back. 4 anchor points. And then maybe we can lift up that back leg. Foot is flexed. Inhale through the leg and the arm into the heart. Exhale to the third eye and down into the earth, rolling the eyes to the earth. Inhale from the earth up to the third eye, to the heart. And exhale out the leg and the arm. And lower the leg, lower the hand, and gently coming up again, opening the heart, opening the shoulder, arm comes along, and exhale. Let's take a child's pose. Make sure you are in the channel. You are home. And maybe you can find your intention now, that sensation, that vibration, maybe that dream that you're cultivating here today. And as you're ready, extend your hands away from your hips. Feel your arms really long arms. Let's inhale from chakra 10, up the arms to the heart. And exhale down the channel through Mula Bandha and through the legs into the earth. And let's inhale, come forward, tuck your toes under, and downward facing dog. You might need to readjust the distance between your feet and your hands. If you would like to have a little more space for your sacroiliac joint, then I invite you to open your heels slightly wider than your toes, than your big toes. Now we're going to contract all the muscles in the legs, and we are going to breathe 1,000 tiny straws breath. So it's as if you were drinking a very thick milkshake up your legs through 1,000 tiny straws. So that would create a lot of friction inside. That's what we want. We want to draw that breath up the legs from chakra 10. That is going to be filling in every crevice in our legs. So let's get ready. Chakra 10, look at it. That pool of light that's right there, 2 feet beneath where you're standing here in downward dog. Let's drink it up through the soles of the feet and up the legs, 1,000 tiny straws in the legs, all the muscles contracted in the legs, all the way to the root, Mula Bandha. And exhale, let it come down the channel and the arms and out the crown and hands, back into chakra 10. Inhale from chakra 10, up the arms, up the spine to Mula Bandha. And exhale down the legs, particularly the back of your legs. Heels down. If at any point you need to come down, come to all fours, come to child's pose, you know that you need to do that. Always listen to your body first and listen to me second. here. We're gonna breathe from, imagine there's a sphere 360 degrees around you. It's really chakra 12. We're gonna breathe from chakra 12. Inhale from chakra 12 into your belly. Keep inhaling, draw it up through the solar plexus to the heart. Keep inhaling. Inhale to the upper lobes of the lungs. Keep sipping some more breath in, bigger than the body. And now exhale in all directions back to chakra 12. And twice more. Inhale from chakra 12 to the belly, to the solar plexus, to the heart. Keep inhaling. To the upper lobes of the lungs. Keep inhaling, bigger than the body. And exhale in all directions. And as you exhale, notice how your heels are probably able to come down closer to the earth. One more round. Inhale from chakra 12. This is the highest of your consciousness from chakra 12. Let's drink it in, into the belly, and let it rise up your channel. Solar plexus expands, heart opens towards your throat, bigger than the body, and exhale in all directions, heels to the earth. And let's bring the feet together to the center line. Inhale, right leg to the sky, hips parallel. And exhale, knee to elbow, right elbow. Inhale, stretch the right leg behind you again. Anchor in heaven, and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch it up towards the sky. And exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Inhale, right leg to the sky. And exhale, bring the foot forward between your hands. Open up your stance so you have a wide stance between the feet. This will help us with balance. So looking down at chakra 10, energies of your destiny and your legacy. What if your destiny and your legacy was to be able to bring love to situations, experiences where your ancestors were never able to do, never knew how, never had access to bringing love to those situations? What if that was your legacy? We're gonna root down so much with the feet anchoring so much so into chakra 10 that our essence is gonna rise up, rising up, and that's gonna have the body come all the way up. But it's because our essence is coming up the legs. And now through Mula Bandha, coming up the channel, it's giving rise to the body crescent. Notice your ribs with your awareness. If you think that they might be out, see if you can draw them back in. Back leg is very strong, contracting all the muscles in the back leg. 4 anchor points, even though you may have your eyes open here for balance if you need to. Engage in Mula Bandha. Shoulder blades together on the back and down. Ujjayi Pranayam in the throat. Let's inhale through the back leg, 1,000 tiny straws in that back leg. Draw it up the channel to the heart and exhale out the arms and crown. Let's inhale here to the heart from overhead. And as we exhale, we're gonna begin to twist to the right, bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite knee and the right arm behind us, just straight behind. And coming back up with your inhale, back to crescent. And exhale, keeping the spine very long, coming onto this twist just for a moment. And one more, we're flowing here between these two poses. And keeping the spine very, very long, exhale. Now we're gonna see if we can hook the elbow. And bring this arm that's behind you, bring it actually behind you, all the way behind you, bending the elbow. We wanna create space in between the thigh and your belly. You gotta keep anchoring down very strongly and engaging Mula Bandha. Let's inhale through that back leg, up to Mula Bandha. Draw it up, solar plexus opens, heart opens, looks towards the sky, and exhale out the crown. And maybe you can roll a little further. Inhale from overhead, down the channel, through Mula Bandha. Exhale down the back leg, and maybe you can rotate even further. And rooting down, let's come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, and let's find ourselves in plank pose. Let's roll forward with an inhale, rolling on the toes, and exhale back. If this is too hard, you can just lower one knee and do it with one leg at a time. And if you can do plank today for whatever reason that's happening in your body, you can just stay in child's pose right now or on all fours. Let's inhale forward, rolling on the toes, exhale back. Very important to open the toes, to open the soles of the feet so that we can anchor more deeply onto the earth and rise up even higher. And from here, let's lower down, knees, chest, and chin, elbows straight back.